Everyone is prepared.
Business is not as usual. We are going to see longer travel times into the city on Monday morning. We saw this in 2016 when we closed the viaduct for 9 days. We expect folks it's going to take longer to get to work. You know, if you got a doctor's appointment downtown, you got to pick up the kids after school or drop them off before school. Those trips are going to take longer, no matter where you live in the metropolitan area. We saw a lot of added commute times on westbound routes on 520 and I-90 in 2016. So plan ahead. Make sure you give yourself more time to get to work and to get into the city starting Monday.
That's the warning from Washington DOT and other local agencies. They held a press conference a short time ago to reiterate what they've been saying for weeks: to be prepared and to be patient. The traffic impact will be widespread, and one of the concerns is how the city will respond in the event of an accident. Seattle police say in order to expedite those situations, their priority will be to clear the wreck and not necessarily issue tickets.
We're going to try and facilitate getting people out when it does happen, just clearing them as soon as we can, rather than beating up on our citizens that are going through the same bad commute that we are.
And what about disabled vehicles? Seattle police say they're working closely with tow truck companies, which are adjusting driver schedules to increase their response time. Tow companies have also set up a lot closer to